I chose to do business SHSM because going into grade 11 I really didn't know what I wanted to do starting university, and as the time got closer I really started considering more of my options, and I thought that getting the business SHSM certification would really help me narrow down my decisions and even get into universities that I really wanted to go to but maybe had a higher acceptance rate than I had thought.
Well, I picked business SHSM because I thought it'd be the best for me for my future, and it also helped me think about what I really wanted to do when I really grow up. So that's number one.
I chose the business SHSM program because I was really into business and I kind of have a business background from my dad. So I always wanted to get into business in university, so I thought the SHSM program would help me do that and expand my knowledge so I was able to know everything before going into university.
I chose business SHSM because I knew I already liked business, but I just knew that there's a bunch of different aspects, so SHSM kind of influenced me to try different types of business and different business courses to see which one was right for me.
Well, in my household, there's a lot of business going around. So my uncles, my aunts, and my father are all in business. And since they're all talking about business, I don't know much about it. I decided to go into it. Sure, I liked business, and I was kind of forced into it by my dad. But the more that I learned, and the more that I liked it, there's lots of stuff like marketing, business management, and right now I'm trying to find out, what I want to get into because there's so much options in business.
I had two older sisters who did the SHSM at Abbey Park. They recommended the program to me, but I always had an interest in business, but that's a very vague thing to say, I like business. So I was curious to know what more there was to it. So I talked to Mr. Sampson into getting into the program, and as I got in and I experienced what the program had to offer, I realized that it was something I really wanted to go into. I learned things like marketing, business management, business leadership, finance.
It's really helped me out a lot since I started beginning it. With all of these certifications that are required, I got a lot of job opportunities from them, from all of the networking that I started doing through Camp Enterprise, business galas. Summer co-op was really a great opportunity for me and really helped me excel in a lot of the work that I had already had at my part-time job at the moment. And at the moment I also got promoted because of all of my co-op work and all of the background work that I did, starting with new businesses and getting into all of the background work and really seeing what the business perspective is behind the job that I was already doing.
I expected to expand my knowledge on any type of business aspects like accounting, investments, finance, all those type of stuff. And also, try and basically get to know more people, collaborative, teamwork, and just make my interpersonal skills, teamwork skills, better them when doing all of our collaborative teamwork.
I expected to get out as much as I did. I felt like if I were to go into the business program, I'd be able to understand more of it and kind of see all the aspects of business, not just what I assumed business would be like. So that's what I got out of it, and also I got extra stuff like the whole programs that we did outside of the classrooms and stuff, which I really enjoyed.
Helped you this far?
It's helped me to realize that I really like certain aspects, like I really like accounting and the marketing portion of things, so it's really helped me to specify which kind of program I'd like to go into.
It did. One requirement was all the other reach aheads, like CPR, co-op, and all this stuff. For co-op, I'm working at the Holiday Inn at Hamilton, and basically I landed a job there, working for them in the front desk and a little bit in the management section. So
I was happy to be working at SNC Lavalin. It's an internationally renowned company, and I worked in the human resources department. So the best thing about going into co-op is that you actually get to experience the business world, not just hear about it from people. Not even university students have that experience. So it really gives you an idea of where you might want to go in the future. And I was lucky enough to be working in business development after my co-op term. They hired me for the summer. And another good thing is that it helps you with networking. So I was able to make connections not only in the human resources department, but also the business development sector, and hopefully in the procurement sector.
To help me focus in on one aspect of business, and going into marketing is really what I needed to differentiate between all different aspects and really narrow in and just really help me out going into post-secondary education.
I expect to get a lot of experience, a lot of knowledge, and I don't know, a lot of networking, especially.
Yes, this did help me outside of school, because now when my dad does speak about anything at home about his business, I could always pitch in ideas and say what I've learned in class, or like what I did with the programs, and I was always there to help. And hopefully one day I will be able to use that for myself in the future.
I didn't expect to have all these type of cool places to go to, like the gala that we had went to, and all the other types of places. Like we're going to the Camp Enterprise, so I'm really excited for that as well.
And it really gives you an understanding of where you might want to go in the future, and it kind of gives you more confidence, which is something not everyone has going into university or even post-grad.